All right. Welcome to Ghost of Bad Dad. Appreciate you guys being here. I am also a tarot reader, so if you're into tarot, I have Bad Dad Tarot, which is my tarot channel. You can find the link to that in the description box below. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let's check out this. I did a Kasey Chambers reaction already to Lose Yourself, which was a cover of Eminem's song, and by far, the best cover of, I would almost venture to say the best cover of any song, not just of Eminem's song. I would almost, in my personal opinion, would venture to say it may have been my favorite cover of all time. Just saying. So let's jump into this reaction with Kasey Chambers. Let me get rid of this background music here and get my other earbud in, and I believe everything is set up on your guys' end for the music. Yeah, I'm ready for this. This is apparently one of her originals, and this is the official music video. Many people suggested that I do a reaction to this song. It is called Ain't No Little Girl. I do want to comment real quickly that a couple of people left me some comments on that reaction and let me know that it was her brother that joined her at first, and then her dad joined her with, I think it was the lap guitar or steel guitar, I think is. So that was really cool to find that out, that it's like a family thing. Now this, I don't know what to expect. After seeing her do that, cover of Eminem's Lose Yourself, which was a favorite of mine going way back, but seeing her do that with so much passion and energy in a live setting, I don't remember, honestly, so I apologize. I don't remember if you guys had suggested that I do a reaction to the live version of this song, and maybe we'll do that as well. I have no objections to that. But this is the official music video for her song, Ain't No Little Girl. Let's do this. Again, be sure to hit the follow button if you're on Rumble. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And again, I have a tarot channel if you're into that, down in the description box, which is where you'll find everything. If you're on YouTube, you'll find the link to this full reaction in the description box below. If you're on Rumble, you'll find the link to my tarot channel as well. Please don't forget to follow and subscribe, whatever platform you may be on. All right, let's do this. Whew, wait. Already. Already. She just come right out the gate with this one. Oh, man, what a voice. I think I need more volume in my end. Oh, my goodness. Whew. And this is, wow, this is a completely different image of her as well. Many of you told me she's been on this musical journey for like 40 years or something like that. Not that it matters to me, and I was raised as a gentleman more than, more tact than to ask a lady's age, but I'm not asking her, so I'm going to ask you guys. I could go look it up, I'm sure, but what is her age? If she's been at this for 40 years, and oh my goodness, that voice. Whew. Oh, man. I got chills when she did that first reaction I did to it with her, but oh, see, she's got me tongue-tied. Oh, man. With all due respect, that was a, yeah, it was one of those voices. I'll just say that. Oh my good God.
Just like a child, you've made up your mind. You make it look easy to leave me
Wait. Okay. I don't want to turn this into a super long reaction, but did you guys, I thought you guys said that she was country, and I kind of assumed that, you know, how she had started off or how she had done Lose Yourself until they rocked it out. And I don't want to keep referring back to that song, but I mean, that was my first exposure to her. I'm a fan already. I was a fan already because of that cover that she did. But now with this original, this does not sound country to me. And I know she's Australian. Maybe you guys have a different version of country. I don't know. But this does not sound country to me. This sounds bluesy and jazz and some old school, like I don't want to say even R&B, just blues, very much bluesy. Man, this is, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, she's going in the playlist for sure. I want to do a few more reactions to her music before I go and purchase and, have her music from Spotify or wherever else. Wow.
Behind your cross and a bread.
Ooh, wee.
And your cross and a line. You hold out your heart, your hand, and change the plan and call yourself a man. But I ain't no little girl.
Ooh.
No, I ain't no little girl. I won't cry, I won't beg, I won't plead, I won't pray, I won't ask you to stay. Or just walk on by.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is side note, has nothing to do with anything. I mean, it still has to do with her, but I personally have a real weakness. I've said for many, many years, I'm 50 years old, and I've said for many, many years, I have a real weakness for eyes. Not just because people say they're the window to the soul, and you can see, you can read a lot about a person when you make eye contact with them. I know, I keep my eyes shaded. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Sometimes you get to see my eyes, but not very often. But anyway, she has beautiful eyes. She is a beautiful woman. That's the first time I've seen her close up. Wow. Miss Chambers. I'm sure she's married, and this song sounds like it's coming from some past heartache, some kind of a relationship where the person left her, I'll say wanting, is what it sounds like. I want to back up again. I know, calm down. But we're doing this because I want to, let's just go all the way back again. Get aggravated if you want to. You guys have already, most of you guys have already aggravated me anyway. So it has nothing to do with Miss Chambers. And I get people being so tied to someone that they're a fan of. But my goodness, some of you guys are just out and out mean. You're just bullies. Anyway, let's go back and check out. I want to hear, because there's some pain going on here. Sounds like she was in the type of relationship that it was the guy that, I'm going to come home from work, I'm going to get showered, I'm going to go, yeah, I'll be back in a little while, I'm going to have a couple beers with the guys, and then doesn't come home until stumbling in at the middle of the night, smelling like perfume and all of that good stuff. Perfume and whiskey or something. Anyway, what a fool. What a fool. Whoever inspired this song from her. What a fool. You are a damn fool.
You've made up your mind. You make it look easy to leave me behind. Your cross and a breast, and your cross and a line.
Oh, and those high notes too. Woo.
You hold out your heart, your hand, and change the plan, and call yourself a man. But I ain't no little girl.
Ooh, good night.
I ain't no little girl. I won't cry, I won't beg, I won't plead, I won't pray, I won't ask you to stay. Or just walk on by and leave it alone.
Nice.
You won't take me down easy, but I ain't made of stone.
Oh man, see?
Well, a lesson is learned, and a blessing is lost.
Ooh, she's wow, an amazing songwriter as well, because not only am I feeling it from her vocals, I'm feeling it through the words that she's saying as well. She said with this last part was a lesson is learned and a blessing is lost. She's talking about herself. Then she was also, I'm assuming, and then she also said, you won't take me down easy, but I'm not made of stone. Like that, I have a fragile heart, and you're gonna walk on by, but I ain't a little girl. Yeah, I'm a woman with experience, with life behind me and in front of me. So you can choose whether or not you're going to be a part of that and go forward with me, or you can just keep on walking by. I also want to just say real quickly that the I don't want to say cinematography, but the camera work being done in this video, I'm more listening to the song and staring at her. I've got a small crush, I think, but the camera work that's being done here, as the camera was coming down the hallway, and right as they passed this doorway here, you caught just a little bit more of a glimpse of the guitar player that's sitting on the steps there in the dark. But all you see is the hand, and then the other hand that's just strumming the guitar. This is so well done, man. How have I not heard of this? Well, I mean, she's in Australia, but still. I mean, I'm glad she got some recognition with that cover. But my goodness gracious, many of you did, the nice people in the comments, many of you did comment that she's a 40-year in the making overnight success or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly how you worded it, which was very poetic, by the way, but 40 years at this, and she didn't stop. And man, I mean, there's a time for everything, I feel, but I really feel like I've been missing out. And if she's got 40 years worth of material. Ooh, I got a lot of reactions to do. And real quickly, if you are watching on YouTube, in case you ain't figured it out yet, I know many of you are like, well, the other reactors on YouTube are doing blah, blah. I'm not the other reactors on YouTube. I'm Bad Dad.
Well, I ain't afraid to stand and give a damn and take it like a man. But I ain't no little girl. No, I ain't no little girl. I won't cry, I won't beg, I won't plead, I won't pray, I won't ask you to stay. No, I ain't no little girl. No, I ain't no little girl. I won't break, I won't bend, I won't plead, I won't end up with nothing to say.
Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I got to back up just a bit. I love this right here. As she blends with this, as it's going into this guitar solo, she blends in with it with her, I can't do the notes, but where she's like the humming, but it's almost like a cry in there. Also, I almost thought that was like Pat Benatar on her shirt, but who is the group that's on her shirt there that she's given a nod to by wearing that in her music video? Is it someone who's influenced her music? Because as I'm listening to her voice, I am trying to think, like, who is she in? Like, who would be her influences? The opening line reminded me of a lot of like jazzy kind of Nora Jones, Joss Stone, which these are all younger artists than her. But like, who were the influences on her? Because I'm listening and I'm like, maybe Bonnie Raitt, maybe I don't hear her being heavily influenced by any particular artist. There's nobody I can say that she reminds me of or sounds like, which is amazing. Like, that's a very unique sound. Reba? No, not Reba. I don't know, because I'm not big in country music at all. But I don't hear her being influenced as much as I hear her being an influence. She's one of those voices that you don't get very often in music throughout musical history. She will be an influence on many other young women who come up. They will adopt certain things from her sound. But again, let me know who that on her t-shirt, who's she giving a nod to? It looked like a band t-shirt, so maybe not, but you guys can let me know. All right. Man, my goodness gracious. That part right there. That's what I paused for in the first place, and I got sidetracked. One more time. That ha ha, where she's kind of it's a cry and a hum at the same time, going into the feeling of this electric guitar solo that's coming up. And the drummer, man, I mean, the whole band, I'm sure, is just, how can you not? If you're her band, how could you not just be lost in the feeling and drained by the end of a show? You would have to be drained by the energy. But anyway, as she blends into this guitar solo, she leads the guitar into its cry, which is, oh God, I love that. And then that nothing with a little growl coming. Oh my goodness, this woman. Definitely a new favorite artist for old Bad Dad here, for real. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so I want to also add here real quick that if this wasn't about a relationship, which is what it sounds like, but coming from an artist perspective, towards the middle of the song, I also started thinking, is this actually about a relationship, or is that kind of metaphorical for her time in the industry, time in music? Like, I won't give up. I know what I'm meant to do, and you can walk on by and act like you don't see me and all that good stuff, but I'm here, and you will eventually hear me. I don't know, guys. You let me know. Man, this was an amazing, 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 amazing song, and I'm looking forward to. You guys let me know what's the next one I should be doing, because I will be adding for sure more of Kasey Chambers in the future, for sure. Again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate you hitting that follow button, because I'm sure right now most of these people are over here on Rumble, but make sure you hit the follow button, hit the thumbs up button, and if you're, again, into tarot, go check me out on my tarot channel, Bad Dad Tarot. All right, guys, I appreciate you, and we'll see you later. Bye. Yep. Do that again.